Ah, Virgo. Song that's playing for you, by the way, Virgo, is buy you a drink. So you trying to reintroduce yourself somewhere, Virgo? You trying to try again if it's like that. If it ain't somebody who trying to slide on you, Virgo. Somebody want to get familiar with Virgo. Somebody trying to know, or it's like somebody want another goal with you, Virgo. You feel me? Somebody might have fucked around and found out, got kicked out of your energy, kicked out of a space with you. You might no longer be, when it comes to communicating a certain idea or a certain perspective about you, or just about an idea. Let's say you was a group of friends. You don't talk about this topic with your friends. Type of vibe. If it's like that, after you might have talked about it, or y'all might have been engaged in this activity, whatever the activity was, and then something happened that kind of made you shift up in terms of how you might express or invest your mind here, wherever here is. Or that might be how someone is acting towards you. So now you trying to figure out why someone may be moving different. You may realize, you know what, this person is kind of closed off towards me. They might not be, let me buy you a drink. Let me express myself towards you in a new emotional manner. Or give me another shot. You feel me? Sip this cup from me. Type of vibe. And now, Virgo, you might be trying to get somebody some nice water. You feel me? It might not be purified all the way. You feel me? Your water filter might be a little fucked up. You feel me? But this the best water you got right now. You feel me? Motherfucker might get a little cough from it, but it's cool. You feel me? But you could be slipping somebody some shit and got some shit in their drink. You feel me? You might have dropped a little pill in their shit. Now you just want them to trust you again, just so you could do better next time. You feel me? Damn it, they caught me. I just need them to be cool with me again. I'ma snake them again. I'm gonna make sure next time I don't get caught. Type of vibe. You feel me? If you know what the type, if that's the type of shit you want, Virgo. Hey, it's feeling a little wicked if it's on some shit like that. Ain't no cards out. You feel me? I'm just airballing. But that's just based off the song. Hey, you know who you dealing with. If that ain't got somebody looking at you, Virgo, I wouldn't give this person another chance. If it's a particular person you thinking about while I'm saying what I'm saying, if I wouldn't dabble. They just gonna make sure they don't get caught next time. And if you're dealing with a Virgo, I might steer clear from this Virgo. Shit, Virgo, if it's just you dealing with your damn self, ain't no cards out. You kind of want to keep it on the LO. It's cool. I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, if it's you might be the one who's living in a certain type of truth. It's like you taking control of your life in a certain type of way. Or you may be in a position, if you're in a space with people, it's like you kind of taking charge of a situation. Now, I'm not sure if you've taken charge of a situation. Hey, look, the song is playing the shotty the shit. I'm telling you, yeah, you might be in a position where you took control of a situation. You feel me? Life going the way you want it to go right now, Virgo. You feel me? Can't no motherfucker really knock you off your pivot when it comes to this. You feel me? When it comes to shit back at the ranch, wherever your ranch is, whether that's just an internal thing you got going on, you feel me? Or it's an external thing you got on. Can't nobody tell you shit about that. What you got back at the crib, what you got going on. You feel me? Hey, you on one type of vibe. It's kind of like a I do what I want type energy. Now that's an internal conversation. Oh, okay. Now listen, it was an internal conversation. The external representation of that might be in the worst way possible, though. You feel me? I don't know what situation you in. It's like you saying you can do what you want, but you don't have the backing behind it. It's like I could buy whatever I want, but you broke. Type of vibe. You ain't got no money. Type of vibe. You ain't got no substance in whatever this is you're trying to talk up. It's like acting like shit's sweet, but it ain't. And you might be delusional. I'm not even gonna hold you, because this is upstairs. This is internal. This is how you feel. This is how you think about this situation internally. You feel like you in a real good place right now. Ain't shit wrong. You doing what you gotta do. You doing what you got going. Ain't shit going on outside, Virgo. Ain't shit going on outside, Virgo. You might need to open your eyes, Virgo. Now, if it's a relationship, again, if you're in a relationship now, whether that's with a person or that's just with the toxic habit that you got going on. Yeah, you know that shit. You might need to drop that. Hey, you the shit though. Can't nobody tell you. Hey, Virgo. Yeah, come on now, Virgo. Yeah, you rock out. Shawty, you the shit. Didn't he just go to jail? Am I mistaken? Yeah. Hey, listen, Virgo. I don't know, man. Let me tell you nothing. I'm just shuffling cards, dog. I don't know though. You might just be broke. I'm gonna be honest. You might not have $1 to your name type of tip if it's like that. I don't know who you thought. You feel me? You thought you get this person. You feel me? You could invest this idea with this person. You thought this was a good business partner. Man, if it wasn't on some Friday type shit, you feel where my money at, man? Hey, listen. I don't know who. It was bad Dillons. Bad night, both y'all in the mud type of situation. Yeah, fucker got it out the mud, nigga. Y'all in that shit. Real deep in that. I don't know if it's just a situation and you trying to associate yourself with somebody, you feel me? You might not be broke. You might have you a little good job. You feel me? If it's on some shit where it's like you might have wanted to be able to express yourself with a certain level of confidence in an arena. But it's like what happened or you might have been kikiing with like a coworker, or you let someone try to give you a little tip on how to impress the boss type of vibe and fuck the whole thing up. Now it's almost like you embarrassed yourself. Now you can't break yourself past this space. And you know, it's like someone gave you a bad apple on purpose. If I'm telling you, if you was dealing with a bitch, I'm gonna be honest. If it ain't a situation where you was playing with fire and you fucked around and got burnt, you let someone outside and you talk you up into some bullshit. Yeah, they convinced you. Oh yeah, Virgo, trust me, nah. They like this. If you do this, Virgo, yeah. Do that, Virgo. Do that, yeah. Damn it. It's hot in the pot, Virgo. It's hot. Summer kicking off with a bang. Yeah, motherfuckers found out. Ooh, damn, the jig is up. The next card after all this heat is the first upright. Justice. Damn it, Virgo. I swear. That motherfucker went to jail. I'm telling you. Hey, listen. The song that's playing is "Let's Go." Hey, Virgo, listen. Look, and you might have been in a position where you didn't do this. You feel me? You might have dropped this habit back in the day. You feel me? You might have stopped doing this. I don't know who convinced you. It's like the serpent came with the apple, and you went for it. You was going. Man, you ain't did that shit in a while. You should have stayed. I would have stayed clean. And you knew that shit was bad for you. That's why you stopped in the first place. But here you go now. You fucked around and found out. Now what? Now you lose. Now that shit cashed out, boy. That was a one and done. That was your last swing at the bat. When it comes to this, if this is a friendship, if this is just the freedom to express your mind in an abundant manner here, wherever here is, you might have fucked up in your relationship with your partner. Now your partner is refusing to accept a certain perspective from you about a topic. You feel me? It could be on some shit like that. Now you want them to be able to accept your 2 cents, but they ain't going for it. Because last time they took an idea from you about this, it fucked it up. Now here you go. Now y'all might be in some shit. You might actually have a good idea. I don't know though, Virgo. I don't know. You've been on a bad track recently. Every fruit that done came from this tree ain't been a good one. When it come to how you think, when it come to how you move, or if you're dealing with somebody outside of you, you might need to take a step back. Shit, at this point, you ain't got no choice but to take a seat. You can't participate right now in a manner where you want to, because of either you let someone outside of you express themselves towards you and influence you to do something, or you thought you could give life something and boy, life gave you something back. Now it's like you reach for the cookie jar and egg, you got that shit cut off this time. You know what I mean? Life probably done smacked your shit a couple times. God done smacked your wrist. Nah, he took your shit by the wrist this time. Now you real stumpy right now, Virgo. I don't know you know what it is. You can't do that no more. I'ma fuck with you. Just a minute.